This case is titled the Tarasoff v. Regents of University of California. The case was ruled on July 1, 1976 in the Supreme Court. But before we know the ruling, we must first know the backstory. In 1969, two students, Tatiana Tarasoff and Prosenjit Podar, met at a folk dancing class on campus at the University of California. They began hanging out, but their relationship quickly de-escalated and Tatiana proceeded with her life. Podar soon became obsessed with Tatiana and began going to therapy for his obsession. Podar went to his psychologist, Dr. Lawrence Moore, and confessed to him thoughts of killing Tarasoff. Dr. Lawrence Moore informed Podar that if he kept talking about the death threats, he would have to have Podar hospitalized. Doing this made Podar stop attending sessions altogether. A letter was sent to the police from Dr. Moore, causing the police to visit Podar in his apartment. Podar denied the allegations, and this is where Dr. Moore ended trying to intervene in the situation. Podar continued stalking Tatiana. On October 27th of 1969, Podar went into Tatiana's home and stabbed her to death with a kitchen knife. Also, Dr. Moore did not contact Tarasoff or her family about any danger or Podar's statements of the death threats. The legal issue that was being decided on in this case was whether or not the psychiatrist should have warned the family of the threats being said about Tarasoff. Some of the most critical facts of the case is that Dr. Moore diagnosed Podar with a severe schizophrenic reaction. Dr. Moore's superior instruction was to contact police to have the letter of him warning police to be destroyed alongside all the notes taken on Podar, and for Dr. Moore to have no further action in the case. On one hand, it is said that there is a fine line between stepping over doctor-client confidentiality. They can argue that this would damage relationship as well with future clients. The trial court stated that there was no duty owed to the third party because it breached the doctor-patient relationship. This was appealed and taken to the Supreme Court. On the other hand, Tarasoff's parents sued because they believe that the psychiatrist should have warned Tarasoff and the family on the threats for her safety. The decision of the court was that therapists, when deemed necessary, have a duty to protect an individual against their client when there is a serious danger to an individual whom the client has communicated about. This can be done by directly notifying the individual in danger, contacting law enforcement, or other ways that the recipient can be forewarned. The most important aspect is when the professional believes that they are capable and likely to inflict harm on the individual. Their duty is not just to warn, but also to protect.